Johnny, I need you to hack into the mainframe.
Okay, I'm working on it. I'm in.
Okay, alright. I just had to replay that scenario in my head. Replay it so you guys can see what is going on in my head besides the various birds and everything that could be flying around in there. Because I am a wacko, we all know that. But what I want to kind of get into is the whole movie hackers versus real hackers. Movie hackers, they'll be typing for like 10 seconds and they'll do this big complex hack that gets them into like some company's database, and they're able to take all this information. They're able to find out where your mom, your child, your mom's child's location, and they're able to steal their money that is in their wallet. Maybe I'm going a little too far with that. Obviously, they really can't do that. Hackers in real life, I still am scared because a lot of things are digital. But when comparing hackers in real life to hackers in the movie, like I said, hackers in the movie, they can do almost anything, and they have a knowledge base to where they can do almost anything. Hackers in real life, though, I would consider them to be very knowledgeable, to have to have learned so much to be able to do what they do. But I also don't think it's as easy as the movies portray. I think the movies actually do this portrayal of quick hacking so the movie is able to move along. You're not going to show, obviously, a guy hacking into the system for 10 days or whatever. But here's the thing. You know, they can show hackers in the movies taking a long time. Like, it's going to take me a couple days. They say that. It's like, it's going to take me a couple days to get in. And then the evil boss dude is like, that's not good enough. I need you to do it in 10 minutes. And the guy that hacks says something really smart, and he's like, well, if I execute a J-flop on the T-top, I will be able to get there in 10 minutes, but it's really risky. And the guy will be like, I want it done now. But when you really think about it, this whole thing basically goes off of a topic that I had already discussed, and that is movies in real life. Like, hackers doing what they do in the movies, doing it in real life, it's just not possible. That guy's got to have freaking flash hands like the Flash, be able to do that. And I don't even think today's computers can keep up with that. You know, there was this one movie, Lucy. You guys probably know about it. But anyway, she's like, I've got 20% of my brain capacity, and all of a sudden she's able to do all these crazy things on a computer where she's got like windows coming up left and right. The thing is, I do not see a computer being able to keep up with somebody that works with such speed. I would think that the computer would crash before that happens. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, I've got a computer with a graphics card and a sound card and a CPU that is top of the line. It can handle it. I'm telling you, man, it can handle it. But I'm saying, if you think of movies, okay, from Lucy's perspective, she's someone that's living in Japan. She doesn't have a lot of money, so she's not going to get a top of the line rig unless I really just don't know Lucy. Like, you'd have to really know your characters. I'd like to pretend I know Lucy, though, because as an audience member, you think you know the character that you're watching just that well. I don't think there's that much to Lucy. I mean, honestly, all in all, that movie, I enjoyed watching it, and I would watch it again, but as in terms of, like, realism, obviously, it wasn't really that real, and it was just like her being too invincible. It makes me think of Keanu Reeves. Every movie he is in, he is the unbeatable dude that nobody can match fists with. Nothing. That was her in this movie, which, you know, sometimes that's acceptable to watch. I like to watch someone go over the top powerful and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't want to see it every movie. Keanu Reeves, though, I still watch him. I like him. John Wick, you know, don't mess with John Wick. He is too tough. You don't want to mess with him. He's going to kick your ass. But anyway, back to the whole computer thing. Point is, I would like to pretend that Lucy does not have the money to afford a rig where she's just like typing like crazy and all these screens are popping up. It's just not possible. I really liked the movie Live Free or Die Hard. I like the Die Hard series in general, but I really liked that because it kind of had like a cyber terrorism to it, and I thought it was really cool that it had that. But again, it just goes about how the hackers are portrayed. This guy can use a phone, he can go into a freaking grid and locate stuff. They're hacking into the Social Security Administration. The guy hacked in to a whole government thing using a laptop, you know. They're bringing up these guys' creds, but I get it. They're doing it so it's more entertaining. When realistically, hackers just, they can't do stuff with the speed that they do so in the movie. Not to say that hackers in real life can't do things. Oh my god, I would never say that. I'm scared. Like, with all the cars that are getting digital and everything, they can probably lock your car, start your car, find out where your car is now. I mean, I'm just pointing out that the hackers in the movie, they are just much more powerful, if you want to put it that way, than hackers are in real life. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video. Tell me what you think of hackers, what you know about hackers, and where they live. Just kidding. But anyways, guys, have a great day, as I will too. Peace.